Welcome back to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 26 of 36. I'm here at Richmond International Raceway here in Richmond, Virginia for the running of the, I forgot what the race event name is called, but it'll be up in the title anyway, so keep an eye out on that. But guess what? This is the last race in the regular season. This is the last race before the chase here at Richmond International Raceway, before we hit the 10 race chase. And I'm in good shape of making the chase. I got 6 wins in this Let's Play, so I'll be in the chase definitely. But who are the other 15 drivers that are going to make the chase before we get ready for elimination rounds in the chase as well? So I know I'm not going to do great here at Richmond, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be calm, cool, collected, just take it easy around this racetrack, because no way I'm going to win this race, and no way I'm going to perform good. The last time I raced here at Richmond, I finished 33rd, because I qualified poorly. So don't be surprised if I don't do good here at Richmond. So 100% difficulty. I'll do qualifying in just a minute. 40 laps. Tire wear, fuel use ×1. Cautions are on. Visual damage only. Let's accept the changes. And let me do qualifying real quick, and I will be right back. So I just finished up qualifying here at Richmond International Raceway, and guess what? Very surprised about this one, but I just grabbed the pole for this race. Last time I raced here, I qualified in the top 10. I started 7th in this race last time, I believe, but this time I got the pole, surprisingly. Got my 5th pole of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, and tonight I could possibly go for my 7th win of the season. Probably not, because I know I'm going to lose the lead right away, wreck myself, and just finish like 35th or something. Who knows? But I'm not worried about it if I finish poorly in this race, because, like I said, I'm already in the chase. So I'm just going to come into this race and race the racetrack, just do whatever happens in this race. So if I lose this race, and if I do bad here in this race, it's an oh well deal, you know? So let's get this started. After I got the win at Darlington Raceway, you know, still 3rd in points, doesn't really matter until after this race. So here we are, Richmond International Raceway, for the last race of the regular season before the 10 race chase. Here at Richmond, Virginia, for the running of the Federated Auto Parts, Federated Auto Parts, or Federated Auto, it's that race event name. So I start on the pole in this race. Jeff Gordon will start 2nd, Denny Hamlin will start 3rd, and Kevin Harvick will start 4th. Fireworks are going off. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Should be a good race. Should be a lot of wrecks, because I suck. Federated Auto Parts 400. That's what I thought it was. That's the winner's trophy if you win here at Richmond. So here we go. The pace car is off. I will lead the field down to the green flag alongside Jeff Gordon as we're getting ready for 40 laps. The last race before the chase. Here now. The green flag is out. We are underway here at Richmond International Raceway. Jeff Gordon's going to lead the first lap of the race. My strategy going into turn 1 that very first lap was to take it easy going into 1. I guess that was not the right move. I let Jeff Gordon by. Now I'm battling for 2nd with Denny Hamlin. Alright, here we go. Oh man, I kind of got off the corner tight, and oh, I forced Carl Edwards underneath me. That's not good. Alright, I'm going up the racetrack now. Now I'm just stuck on the outside lane, somewhere I do not want to be up here. Alright, I'm about to hit the wall. Alright, that's nice, Joseph. I'm telling you, I told you I wouldn't be up there for long. Once I get up to that outside lane, I'm going to fall back through the field, and that's the case right now. I would like to find some way to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Here we go. Alright, so but I can't hold the car down to the bottom. Alright. Harvick, please. I only want to fall back a couple spots. Well, not a couple, at least a few. I fell back to 7th. Alright. I didn't think I was, gonna go up the racetrack because I thought I slowed down enough. Guess not quite. I'm trying to take it easy going in the corner so I don't overdrive them again. Oh, but the problem is I'm getting back on the gas too early. I seem to be braking fine, but yep, again, right here, I'm getting back on the gas too early. Keselowski just passed me on the outside lane. I'm locking up the brakes, too. Wow, Cole Witt's up here. Oh, and he just pounded the wall. Oh, that was my bad. Keselowski, to be fair, did come down in front of me, though. Hope the field gets spreaded out soon so I won't have this big, huge pack behind me. Taking a peek underneath Matt Kenseth. Oh, did I thread the needle between Kenseth and Vickers? Oh, I didn't mean to try to pass Kyle Busch. I'm trying to only pass one car at a time. Oh, alright. I thought I was going to overdrive the corner for a second. Oh, I can't stay to the bottom of the racetrack exiting the corner, though. Alright. I mean, I was already underneath Matt Kenseth when he came down into me. I didn't expect him to do that. That's why I got in the back of him. But he came down in front of me. Alright, so 10 laps completed in this race. Jeff Gordon's your race leader. Looks like we got battle for second between Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards. And I just got back in the top 5. After giving Matt Kenseth the boot out of the way, apparently. Like I said, did not mean to do that. Alright, so... I mean, I want to win this race, but I also don't want to be too aggressive. Like I said, there's really no point. The only time I'm going to save my aggressiveness until the chase, because that's when you have to be really serious if you want to win the championship. Almost 3 wide for second. I'm holding the bottom lane really well at times, though, for most parts. The exiting the corner is my big problem. I seem that I'm getting back on the gas too early, but I don't want the field to be right up my butt. No, not in that way. But, you know what I mean. A good top 10 finish would just be superb in this race. I'll take a top 10 finish. I'm catching Johnson and these guys a little bit. Oh, I'm... okay. Again, got back on the gas too early. That's my big problem right now. Well, like I said, I don't want the field to be right up behind me. Oh, okay. I'm catching Johnson, definitely. But Gordon, Hamlin, and Edwards seems like they're still pulling away. Or trying to pull away. Ooh, tight a bit. So I'm holding a solid position right now in the top 5. Doing well in this race. Not a bad race so far for me. Oh, underneath Johnson for 4th. Can I get by him? Probably not right here, but... oh, he got tight. Alright, I'm going to have a peek underneath him now. Oh, man, I had to kind of get out of the gas there. Oh, man. He kind of messed up my lane. I was going to try to see if I could get another run on him to the inside. Oh, Keselowski just pounded the wall behind me. Alright, Joseph, let's turn the car, please. Just reached the halfway point here at Richmond International Raceway. Jeff Gordon still your race leader. Denny Hamlin 2nd. Carl Edwards 3rd. Jimmy Johnson 4th. And I'm running 5th. Clint Boyer is behind me in 6th. Then I saw Harvick back there. Harvick came into this race as the points leader, but with no wins. Yet Harvick looked like he could still make the chase, because he's the points leader. I didn't get a good corner there. So that's why Johnson's pulling away from me a bit. But again, still holding a top 5 spot. I'm kind of surprised on how well I'm doing here right now. Because this is one of my worst racetracks. Sometimes you get a good qualifying run and it could turn out good for you, I guess. Although I had a decent qualifying run at Bristol, I started 11th and still finished 27th in that race. Or was it 9th I started in that race? I don't know. It was around there, right? Messed up my entry a bit. I don't mind a top 10 finish in this race, though. Well, I know my strategy the next time I race here at Richmond on this game. Just brake early, just let the car roll through the center of the corner, and then get back on the gas, because that seems to work out for me so far. See, I'm getting on the brakes early, let the car roll to the bottom of the racetrack, and if I know it's going to stay down there, then get back on the gas. It's not helping me win this race, but it's helping me stay in the top 10. Top 5 for now. Looks like Jeff Gordon has caught Josh Wise, about to put him a lap down. Jeff Gordon's trying to get by him right now, but Josh Wise is holding him up. Oh, darn it. Taking another peek underneath Johnson. Nope. My car is still tight though. Like every time I get beside someone, it just wants to go up the racetrack. Or, oops, I kind of gave Johnson the boot. Did not mean to. Didn't really matter anyway because I didn't pass him. It didn't help me at all. Alright, so Jeff Gordon and Denny Hamlin got around Josh Wise. Harvick is reeling in me right now. Johnson again underneath, maybe. Oh, man. Gosh, I'm just too tight. I can't even hold it to the bottom. That's why I'm getting out of the gas. Now, I don't want to make it 3 wide. 10 laps to go here at Richmond International Raceway, here in the Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond, Virginia. Jeff Gordon still your race leader. I'm running in 5th. Got a side-by-side battle for 3rd between Carl Edwards and Jimmy Johnson. Problem is, I can't get by these two. I don't want to make it 3 wide and chance wrecking myself. I'd rather just stay behind them and see what happens after that. Harvick, man! Harvick keeps hitting that wall. I'm not forcing him up the racetrack just because I'm not even, one, I'm not hitting him, and two, he's behind me. So he keeps hitting that wall to himself. Or at least I'm not trying to force him, I should say. Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards are having a hard time getting by Josh Weiss. We have 8 laps to go. It'll be 7 to go this time by. Jeff Gordon going for his second win of the season. He won at Watkins Glen a few races back. Oh, Truex. Truex is trying to get by me. Oh, and now Truex is going up the... Every time someone gets up behind me, they seem to go up into the outside wall. And I'm not... I mean, I'm holding the bottom lane well, but they're overdriving, I guess. See, I'm not the only ones that are overdriving the corners. Jimmy Johnson got around Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards, by the way, has the fast lap with a 20.73. Mine's a 20.75. Not a bad lap. 5 laps to go here at Richmond International Raceway. Jeff Gordon leading. Side-by-side battle for third again. Johnson and Edwards. And I'm still back here in 5th. I get the runs off the corners. I've noticed that. I can't get very good entries, though. See, they're side-by-side. I wish they weren't. Because I want to see if I can pass them. Oh, I just overdrove the corner. That's bad for me. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna let these two go. I messed that one up. It's okay, as long as I still finish in top 10, I'm happy with, even if it's 7th. Yeah, that was my own fault. I overdrove that corner. Alright, I didn't mean to have this big of a run. I guess I'm gonna go 3 wide, almost. Maybe? Oh, Josh Weiss pulled right in front of Harvick. Alright, Josh Weiss is gonna get in front of me. Darn. 2 laps to go. Oh, look at that behind me. And now coming to the white flag this time by. We're on the final lap here at Richmond International Raceway. White flag is out. Final lap here at Richmond. Jeff Gordon leading. I'm falling positions. But that was all because of me overdriving that one turn 1 that a few laps ago. All my fault. Down the back straightaway for the final time. And into turns number 3. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Into turns number 3 and 4, and coming down to checker flag, Jeff Gordon wins the Federated Auto Parts 400 here at Richmond International Raceway, and I'll take a 7th place finish. Good top 10, surprisingly, because I thought I was going to suck here at Richmond. You know what? Considering all things, I'll take a 7th place finish. Very surprising. Because last time I raced here, I finished 33rd. And to come home with a 7th place finish, the next time I come here at Richmond, that's good. I think I got Richmond down. I think I know my strategy for next time. It's just a matter of overdriving the corners. You just can't overdrive the corners. And with a few laps to go, I did do that, which cost me a top 5 finish. But like I said, my goal was, let's see if I can at least finish in the top 10, and I did. So Jeff Gordon wins the Federated Auto Parts 400 here at Richmond International Raceway. He also led every lap in this race. Denny Hamlin 2nd, Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Carl Edwards finishes 4th. He set the fastest lap of the race with a 20.73 back on lap 2. Kevin Harvick rounds up the top 5 points. Clint Boyer 6th, I finished 7th, Mark Truex Jr. 8th, Brian Vickers 9th, and Kyle Busch rounds up the top 10. Joey Logano 11th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 13th, Brad Keselowski 14th, Ricky Stenhouse 15th, Ryan Newman 17th, Matt Kenseth 18th, and Jamie McMurray rounds up the top 20. Austin Dillon 21st, Greg Biffle 22nd, Casey Kane 23rd, Chase Elliott 24th, AJ Allmendinger 25th, Kurt Busch 26th, and Justin Allgaier rounds up the top 30. 31st is Ryan Blaney, 35th is Paul Menard, 36th is Danica Patrick, and 40th is Ty Dillon. 41st is Michael McDowell, 42nd is Michael Annett, and 43rd and in last place is Josh Wise. So let's look at the race results. Oh no, not the race results. Let's look at the point standings. well, actually, not going to really need to look at the point standings anymore. We're about to see who made the chase and going to see who's going to have a chance to win the championship. It better be me winning the championship. I mean, I want to win this championship. But let's look at the other 15 drivers that have made the chase for the championship. So, waiting on that. Here we go. Let's see. So, the chase has been set. And I'm going to start off the chase having a 9-point lead over Martin Truex Jr. Since I have 3 wins over him, I have 6 wins. Martin Truex Jr. has 3. That means each win is worth 3 points. And that's why I have a 9-point lead over Martin Truex Jr. because I have 3 more wins than him. So I'm going to be starting off the chase as the points leader by 9 points over Martin Truex Jr. Kyle Busch has made the chase with 2 wins. Jeff Gordon has made the chase with 2 wins. He got his 2nd win tonight at Richmond. Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kurt Busch, Brian Vickers, Clint Bowyer, Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, Casey Kane, Greg Biffle, Tony Stewart, Brad Keselowski, and Kevin Harvick are the other 15 drivers that have made the chase. Harvick, however, is the only chase driver that did not get a win yet in this NASCAR 15 Let's Play. However, since he was the points leader, he makes the chase. So these guys from 17th on back, like Newman, Kenseth, Hamlin, and the other drivers that you see here in the points things, have been left out to be in the chase. Even though Ryan Blaney has a win, he got the win at Pocono, he did not have enough points to stay ahead, so he misses out on the chase. Even Paul Menard misses out on the chase. He got a win. But, yeah. So, the chase grid, the 16 race chase has been set. Congrats to the 16 drivers, including myself, that has made the chase to win the championship going into Homestead Miami Speedway. So, yeah. So, once again, it's myself, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kurt Busch, Brian Vickers, Clint Bowyer, Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, Casey Kane, Greg Biffle, Tony Stewart, Brad Keselowski, and Kevin Harvick are going to be the 16 chase drivers. So, like I said, I start out the chase with a 9-point lead over Martin Truex Jr. The first chase race will be at Chicagoland Speedway in Joliet, Illinois. Should be a good race there. I have a chance to win Chicagoland. There are 3 races in each round. You got the contender round, which is this one. You got the what else? Whatever. You got 3 races in each round. There are 4 different rounds. The first round has Chicagoland, New Hampshire, and Dover. Second round has Kansas, Charlotte, Talladega. Third round has Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix, and then the final round, which will be determined. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. The final round is going to be at Homestead Miami Speedway, where 4 drivers will have a chance to win the championship. So, the next 3 races, Chicagoland, New Hampshire, and Dover. I can win at Chicagoland. It's a 1.5-mile track. I've been good on the 1.5-mile tracks in this NASCAR 15 Let's Play. New Hampshire, however, I'm definitely not going to win at because I suck there as a flat racetrack and I'm not very good at flat racetracks. Dover, I won at Dover the last time. I led every lap at the Dover race last time, so I have a great chance of winning Dover. So my chances of winning the next 3 races are going to be Chicagoland and Dover. If I get a win in one of those 2 races, I will make the next round in the chase. So I'll make it to the 2nd round. So anyway, we'll see what happens. So tune in on Monday, July 27th, I should say. Monday, July 27th will be the first race of the chase at Chicagoland Speedway for race 1 of 10 in the chase, for race 27 and 36 in the full season in Joliet, Illinois at the 1.5-mile Chicagoland Speedway. So, I will see you at Chicagoland Speedway, and what I'm about to show you right now in the video is I'm going to show you the chase grid that you will see after every 3 races, after we finish each round. So, anyway, I will see you at Chicagoland Speedway.